back. Rocket's got, man, okay, everything that Rocket's doing, Turtle Beach, neat microphones, you guys need to check their stuff out. I've been doing a lot of reviews for their products, and everything is just right there, top tier stuff. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you appreciate this video, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, have you guys ever tested anything from these guys? This is the Roccat Kone Air, and actually I should say the Roccat Kone XP Air. It's got the Titan switch optical, heat treated 100% PTFE glides, the AMO rapid charging dock, which is awesome. 100+ battery life, 5 LEDs, 2 light slides, 2 light guides, 100 million click life cycle, 16.8 M color, RGBA lighting, 19,000 DPI, owl eye sensor. We could go forever and get on the details. One of the coolest things that I really do like is that guy right there, NVIDIA reflex compatibility. Now, if you guys don't know about NVIDIA, you got to know about NVIDIA. NVIDIA's got some amazing stuff here. So let's check this guy out. Again, I'm always super stoked on this stuff. And the whole box just exploded when I opened it up. But yeah, here it is. So you get your little quick start guide, pretty easy. You do get this charging dock, which is, my goodness, it's a beast. If you want to go wireless, here it is right there. There's the wireless. And the thing too is you got that USB slot right there, so just put it in just right there just to hang on to it. And then if you want to do wired, of course, they have the cable right there. So yeah, let's test this guy out. Just looking at this thing has so many cool things already. It's pretty nice. So there's the cable, USB-C, which is great. There's the port right there, so you just plug it in just like this, and then you put in the other end onto your computer. On the bottom, you got your power, you got your wireless, you got, if you're gonna Bluetooth it, the link, like just tons of stuff here. And the other thing too, which is kind of cool, this little port right there, if you wanted to throw this in there, just slide it in and boom, there it is right there. So nice. So yeah, a lot of cool things. Now, of course, with some of these gaming mouses, they have everything within this mouse. So you got your plus and minus. You got your T1, your Terminator 1 to 4, T1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty good. So lots of macro buttons. You got another button right here. You got your rocker, left click, right click. Just so many things about this guy. So let's go ahead and plug this in and see exactly what we get. Now, the first thing it does say is that it's setting up the mouse the second you plug it in. So there you go. Now it says it's ready to be used. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. Now, I am very picky with my mouses. And when you do get a mouse like this, there is something called Swarm, Roccat Swarm. So if you guys are unfamiliar with them, they do have some pretty nice stuff here. I'll go ahead and move this over. But it says here, when you plug it in, it checks if there's an update. So I'm just saying, okay, cool, please connect it to the PC, use the USB, and update. So anytime you do stuff like this, I always recommend to get their software and make sure you guys are just going through the whole spiel, so that way you guys have this thing maximize exactly how you want it. Now, as that thing is updating right now, I'm going to connect the USB thing to here. Now, this is just an extra cable that I have. So, yeah, the one thing I do notice is I've tried now a couple cables that I have that are also USB-C, but the hole on this thing is very low profile compared to some of the other cables that I have, and it does fit. However, I have to like really push it in to get that light, but the second I let it go, it turns right off. So I'm guessing I have to use their cable, which I hope not, because yeah, that will suck if I want to have this connected and that connected. But maybe that one is just meant specifically for the wireless, even though you can do wired. And they didn't give you two cables for it, so that's my only hiccup. Okay, so I did find one cable that did work, and I tried a couple of them. So there it is right there. Let me go ahead and switch back over here. That way you guys can get a full screen of this one. So it's pretty cool. It does it's little like RGB, and it slowly cycles all the way through. And you'll see two prongs right here. And on the mouse itself, you'll also see the two prongs right inside here. So it's very, very simple. You just put it in just like that, and that's it. And yeah, it charges it up, which is pretty nice. Now, I just got the update, and it says, please unplug and replug your device to USB port now. Press OK when done. So I'm going to unplug it. And it says replug it, and then hit the OK button. And I think that's it. Yeah. So here's the Kone XP Air. Now, I've done this a couple times. If you need to calibrate certain things, you could do this, hit calibrate, and then you could start doing that. I like my mouse extremely fast, so I'm going to start the calibration. And that should be it. All you got to do is just click around the screens there. Now, the cool thing here is you can definitely... you could do all kinds of cool stuff here. So if you got like lighting off, this will turn everything off. If you want to do a wave, then it'll do a wave. Make sure you hit apply when you do that. And it's cool because exactly what the screen is showing is exactly what this thing is doing right now. So pretty neat. Now, once you go through all this, you could set up some more stuff. Ooh, number 14. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's actually pretty cool. On number 14, it has that. This is also a click button. So that's cool. So number 1, click, number 2, and so standard button mode, easy shift mode. Okay, so easy shift. So shift plus. Okay, so I get it. So you do your shift, and then you can do all kinds of stuff with this. So you got your menu. You got your universal scroll, your tilt left, tilt right. Oh, that's awesome. DPI up, DPI down, browser forward, browser backwards. So that's your T1, T2. That's cool. You have your Q and your E. So Q, E, okay. Easy shift plus. Oh, okay, I get it. Power cycle or profile cycle. So that button, if I click it, we'll go through all the different cycles there in the middle, number 15. So that's pretty cool. When I do click on it, it shows me what profile I'm on. Pretty nice. Now, of course, if you do that easy shift, then you could have a whole set of different stuff here. Now, if you're just like, well, for number 12, I don't want Q1, you could just click it and you could assign a hotkey, assign a timer, basic functions, internet, advanced, multimedia. There's a lot of stuff you can do. A lot of stuff. You have your macro manager, and again, you could set all kinds of stuff here. Look, it has Battlefield. It's got BioShock, Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends. I play League of Legends, so this is actually super nice. Mass Effect, Lineage, Minecraft, Sims, World of Warcraft, Photoshop. Ooh, Photoshop. I do use Photoshop a lot. Fortnite. Okay, so this is like your ultimate gaming mouse that you would want to have. So very, very nice here. So I wanted to give you guys a good thing, and I'm telling you, as I'm using it, as I'm moving it around, this thing feels so nice and comfortable. It is amazing. It is very, very nice. And the biggest thing is when you do have it unplugged, and for me, it's this. If you need to keep this thing charged up, just right there. And this thing is charging. I know it's hard with the lights, but the second I take it off, it turns off, put it back on, turns right back on while it's charging. So pretty cool. If you guys want the best of the best, this is it right there. And I gotta tell you, a lot of us are always looking for some of the best cables out there, some of the the best mouses, chargers, all like that. I love this cable, by the way. But this is it. If you want the best of the best, this is it right here. This is exactly what you're going to want to get. Even if you're not a gamer, if you're a programmer, if you are doing any kind of editing with any of the programs, or, you know, with like Photoshop, for example, this is the mouse that you want. The other thing is this thing does have some weight. You're getting quality for sure. So enough of that. I'm hyping the crap out of this thing, but for a reason, because this thing is amazing. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys do check the description below. As always, I try to get you guys there all the latest and greatest stuff with all the hookups. If you guys want to hook up, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. With all that being said, I hope you guys appreciated today's episode. You guys take care of each other. See you guys on the next one.